Hello guys, this is your friend the Great Lobbyist and I'm back again with another awesome video. It's the time of the year when OPPO comes up with the new Reno smartphone, and we have one and the first channel in the region to review this and bring this review out to you. This got launched just yesterday. We shot the video, we unboxed it, and we're going to tell you all about it. Let me show you how the packaging looks like. Look at that. That's how we received it. Very personalized with a beautiful ribbon on the top. So we're going to completely unbox it. So let's remove the ribbon so that we can at least have a look at the box very closely. And as we remove this, here we go. So guys, OPPO Reno6 Pro 5G. Now, I've been an OPPO user, and in fact, this particular video is being shot on OPPO Reno6 Pro 5G, and now we have the new one coming out. Now, this is packed with a lot of power, and specifically when it comes to the camera front, I promise you, once you see this video through and through, and once you hear about the the kind of technology and the thought that has gone into making this phone, and specifically the camera, you will be amazed. And we're going to be back after unboxing this and and taking out the phone, using it, and as we'll tell you all about it in detail. So please quickly press that subscribe button and the notification icon so that you keep getting all the notifications and we keep getting all the motivation. And we're also there on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And we're there. Our handle is @GreatLobbyist, and on the web we're on www.greatlobbyist.com. So let's get straight on to unboxing this, and we'll be right back. Hello guys, I'm back and we are just about to unbox this new beauty from Reno. This is Reno6 Pro 5G. Now, OPPO comes out with amazing phones. I love the camera, I love the look and feel, and I am sure this is not going to be any short. So why don't we just get onto it and start unboxing and find out what's inside the box. And my favorite yellow color is here. We're going to start with ripping this out. And here goes the plastic. Voila. And by the way, this was sent with a nice Reno branded ribbon on top of it, which my colleague decided to remove it. So straight away in the box, here we go. As we open it, we got what's inside this. We got some paperwork and the SIM card pin, and a silicone case to keep the phone safe. Back inside. Under that we have the awesome looking phone. So let's remove the plastic and look at this beauty. Fantastic. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And so let's keep this on the side as well, and we'll move this at the back. And under that we have all the cables and everything else. So we have the USB Type A to Type C cable. We'll put that back. And we've got the 65 watt charger. So here we are. We're going to close that. Here we go. Guys, so I'm going to set this up and come back to you with a complete technical specifications and my user experience on this with some images and video shot on the OPPO Reno6 Pro 5G. So don't miss out. Press the subscribe button right away and the notification icon so that you know when this video is live and the more that will follow. Cheers. Beautiful looking phone as we see it. We got the Gorilla Glass 5 in the front. It's a glass back as well with an aluminum frame. and the Reno glow finish. Beautiful, beautiful. On the body, we've got the volume toggles on one side and a microphone on the top, on-off switch on the other side, and the Type-C charging cable and the SIM card tray at the bottom. 6.55 inches of AMOLED screen with 90 Hz refresh rate. Now this is amazing. I've not set this up, so I'm going to start setting this up as well as we talk. 180 Hz of touch sampling. So that is fantastic. That means you're enjoying your web content, scrolling through the web pages, reading ebooks is gonna be an absolutely amazing experience on this one. HDR10 giving out 500 nits of typical brightness and 800 nits of high brightness as well. So fantastic brightness there. So you can enjoy that immersive experience. Even in brightest of the sunlight, you can see through this amazingly beautiful phone and the content on your phone without any problem. 88.6% screen to body ratio, which is again amazing. I think with the one of the things that I would like to see with OPPO is kicking that up a little bit notch. Go thin on the bezel, maybe get rid of, and the under-screen display is coming around very quickly. You'll see it in all the phones. So that will give us a little bit more screen hardware for a better content and the user experience on the phone. This one gives out 1080p by 2400 pixels of resolution on a 20:9 aspect ratio. So looking at where we are at, and we are here, and next I'm gonna quickly set this up. And while it sets up, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. 402 ppi density, and of course the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection in the front. So that's a beautiful screen hardware and a beautiful looking phone as it is. When we look at under the hood, it's Android 11 and ColorOS 11.8. 3. Now, we spoke about in our last news section that OPPO has already announced that they'll start rolling out ColorOS 12 very soon. So we're probably hoping that this one will get an upgrade as well when that gets rolled out. Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 5G SoC. For a premium phone, it's a super fast processor, but again, personally, would love to see 888 on this as well. I think some variants are in other markets are rumored to have MediaTek Dimensity as well, which is 1200, so which is quite powerful as well. 870 is a fantastic processor. It goes well with the gaming, goes well with day-to-day experience, but 888 is just kicking it up the notch with a 5 or 6 nm chipset. So that's going to be amazing. When it comes to storage, two amazing options available. We've got the 8 GB RAM with 128 GB storage, and the one we have, which is 12 GB with 256. So a lot of RAM, and then of course the OPPO's RAM expansion technology. So when you're on the gaming, just use the RAM expansion, increase the RAM so that your game gets a little bit more attention when it comes to the other RAM allocation. And when you're using something else, you can always play around with it with the RAM expansion. It's fairly easy. We've actually posted a video on our channel. I'm going to leave the link in the description that how to use that RAM expansion technology of OPPO so that you can make best use of it as well. Camera, we got a triple camera setup here. We've got 50 megapixel camera with Sony IMX766 sensor, 16 megapixel wide angle camera, 13 megapixel telephoto, and a 2 megapixel macro camera as well. And it's got a color temperature sensor as well right here. So quad camera setup with great dimensions. Now 50 megapixel wide lens camera with Sony IMX766 is going to give you the quality of video and pictures that you actually will enjoy. So this is a fantastic phone for the content creators, whether you're a photographer, whether you do video content, you're a TikToker, Instagrammer, a vlogger. This is a great phone for all these guys. The camera and the lot of tech that goes into that camera. I'm going to tell you a lot more in detail about the camera in the later part of the review. So keep watching, and please press the subscribe button and the notification icon if you haven't yet, so that you keep getting the notification for the other videos as well. When it comes to selfie, a pinhole, 32 megapixel camera, battery on 4500 mAh with 65 watt SuperVOOC 2.0 fast charging, basically, which means is 0 to 100% in approximately about 30 odd minutes, which is fantastic. It's got the X-Linear motor, ultra-wide large vapor chamber and multi-cooling system, and along with Arctic Blue, which we have right here, it also comes in Lunar Grey. Another thing when it comes to battery, one of the things that I love to see again is wireless charging coming into OPPO devices, especially the flagship models. It is something which has been missing. I think the next series should prompt OPPO to bring about the wireless charging pretty soon into the devices, probably from the 7th generation of Reno series. It should be in there. So that's a wait and watch game. But as we see the experience of this phone, let's quickly go through the specifications one more time. OPPO Reno6, colors 11.3, 11.3, Android 11, Snapdragon 870, 12GB, 256. And it is fantastic. So one of the things that they've done actually good is that this one now has an eSIM option, which was not there in the previous generation. So which makes it easier, gives the user an option just in case they don't want to buy that physical SIM, so that this comes in really handy. Now, camera is one of the most unique points, I would say, of this particular device, along with everything else. Now, this is a 50 megapixel AI quad camera setup. Sony IMX766 on the lens, and OPPO's fantastic AI capabilities. It's got some amazing video features, which I'm going to tell about. The Bokeh flare portrait video, which is basically adding a DSLR-like portrait effect on to your videos, and the portrait images both. So that is a fantastic. I mean, the shots that you see on the screen are a clear witness of the quality that of technology that has gone into it. They've upgraded the highlight video as well. Flash snapshot is there, so you basically can capture absolutely professional portraits with the camera, with the selfie camera. Light flares are absolutely amazing. Now, normally that is a feature which is quite only primarily available in big DSLR cameras. But what OPPO has done is given that option right in your hands, so that you can add that cinematic effect anytime you want. And these light flares of are actually created by real lights. So basically what it does is it uses the OPPO's AI algorithm, pinpoints the real light sources in the background, and creates that bokeh effect, which is depending on the distance and the brightness of the light. It creates that depth. The AI creates that depth. So it is absolutely fantastic. You can if you can get that on a camera today, this is on your phone cam today. This is amazing stuff. I must say, this is, for that you will normally need a monster DSLR, and now that is right in your hand. Real-time review of everything. So when you're shooting the videos, it gives you that, all the images and are compiled within 10 milliseconds. So what you see is the video that you get. There is no delay. That is normally in the case when there is heavy duty of AI processing is required. So you get the real-time view of what you see is what you get. This is a beautiful part. The camera is just amazing. I must say, when you're doing the real-time video shoot, and if you're not getting the capture that you actually saw on the screen, that puts you down. But here, that 10 millisecond delay comes with, the AI processor optimizing the images as in the background and brightening up the portrait subjects and giving you that professional level portrait. AI highlight video, which is another amazing feature that is packed into the camera. It is shooting at night or within the daylight, within bright light during the day. It is just a different experience using this camera. It makes it clearer, brighter, and more vivid portrait. So if it's in the night, the IMX766 ultra large sensor, which is Sony sensor, it basically ensures greater light intake from the surroundings itself. And ultra night video algorithm, which is again a beautiful technology which was introduced in the last generation of the phone, increases the brightness and restores the real colors. So it's not gonna mess around with the photo in general. So it's gonna give you that quality that you seek in as close to reality. So that is fantastic. And when you're shooting in the bright daylight or in a very well lit area, it is basically it uses the live HDR algorithm, which enhances the dual HDR output. That means more clearer capture shot, giving more natural feeling to the shots as well. It's got focus tracking as well. So when you're taking a video or taking a picture, just double tap on the subject, and it tracks that subject where it goes. So as long as you're within the frame. So fantastic stuff there. Flash snapshots are there as well, which is basically created by image clear engine and clear temperature sensor, and the focus starts immediately as you start shooting, or as you start the focus of it. So you get those quick, crystal clear, stable, quick snapshot, which is 17.7% improved quality. Now, great camera experience. But when you put in Snapdragon 870 and the kind of processor into the phone, you're really looking at getting great gaming experience as well. Now, no shortage of the quality there as well. Of course, Snapdragon, it's got combined with Cairo 585 CPU, 12 GB of RAM, and the RAM expansion option, so that you can allocate more RAM towards your gaming experience, you can expect a great and a swift gaming experience, immersive gaming experience on OPPO Reno6 Pro 5G. It has enhanced battery life, of course, when you go into the gaming mode, ultra large vapor chamber to keep the phone cooler when you're into that long hours of gaming experience, and the X-axis linear motor, it gives you that haptic feedback at the same time, which is a 4D vibration, and of course the ultra clear stereo quality with Dolby Atmos is absolutely, that means you are getting a great immersive gaming experience with these customized gaming features into your OPPO Reno6 Pro 5G. Now, guys, this is a fantastic phone. Do let us know if you have any questions regarding the phone, or regarding the camera feature, or the gaming feature, or anything around this, and I'll be happy to have them answered for you. And please don't forget to press the subscribe button and the notification icon if you're watching us here on YouTube. We're also there on the web on www.greatlobbyist.com, and on other social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Our handle is @GreatLobbyist. So guys, this is your friend, the Great Lobbyist, and I'm signing off with OPPO Reno6 Pro 5G. Keep yourself safe. Peace.